Hello, everybody. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock exactly. Sorry I'm a little bit late, but as silly as that sounds, I was ordering our new eyeshadow that just came out today. It's a nice sort of pink color, and it just came out, and I was just afraid that it would sell out quickly because I made the mistake once before where the luminizers, I thought, oh, well, I don't have to order those. I'll just order them on Thursday. And it turned out that they got sold out a couple hours after they were live and online. So I wanted to order the eyeshadow actually for myself and for a few customers who were interested. So I didn't want to risk it being sold out because I like to come online about 15 minutes earlier in case people do have any issues logging on. So I'm sorry that I'm right on time. So speaking of issues, I just want to double check Facebook here to see if anybody did have any questions about how to log in because this webinar is live, which is awesome. I don't do a lot of these because I do a lot of teaching and things all the time. So I'm usually pretty busy doing other things, but I've had a lot of questions lately, so I thought it just made the most sense to do something live, right? So I'm sorry, I got distracted. Let me just quickly check Facebook here in our Facebook group just to see if anybody has any questions. But I do realize it's Monday, so probably a lot of people won't be able to make it on because you all have to work. So that is okay. I did click record, I believe. Yes, I did. So even those who are not here now, you will be able to see the video afterwards. I will post it on YouTube as soon as it's done. So I'll probably be about 45 minutes to an hour today at the most. And then I'll post a video on YouTube, and then you will all have it anyway. Because, in fact, let me share my screen here. There's a few things that I would like to talk about. I'm just going to pretty much start into it now. If anybody, though, has any questions, please let me know. I think when I record this and then post it afterwards, you're not able to see the chat box. So what I'll do is if anybody has questions, I will read the questions out. So then that way other people can see the questions who are watching it later on. So, okay, so I left myself some notes here about what I'll cover. Can everybody see my screen okay? Because I want to pretty much talk about things that the types of questions that I had when I first started, the thoughts that I had before I started and was thinking about starting, and just pretty much you may be all wondering why I'm doing something like this. Am I actually making money? How am I making money? And things like that. Because if you're anything like me, when I first heard about the company Younique, I was asking questions. But when you ask questions to people who are in the company and selling for the company, let's be honest, you're always thinking, well, are they telling me the truth? Like, yes, they say they make money, but are they actually making money? I mean, let's be honest, you know, you may be thinking that. So what I did was I would just ask anybody who I knew. I'm a part of a few groups on Facebook where ladies who are starting their own businesses, ladies who have tried to start but weren't successful. Because I've been a business coach now for several years, and that's where I get most of my customers from those places that people post saying, hey, like I've started a business, but I'm not selling anything. Who can help me? People post saying, I'm in a business selling makeup, or I'm selling cleaning products. How come everybody else is doing so amazing, but I'm not? Can somebody help me? So I'm actually helping them. But I had questions for myself because I was actually helping clients make money. And the more that I looked into it, I was like, Younique is pretty amazing. Like, there are a lot of companies out there who make you pay for a website. I won't mention any names, but there's a company where I had actually thought about signing up for back in the summertime because I bought a lot from them. And the person who I bought from, again, I'll try not to mention any names, but she said, like, if you actually join the company, you can get a lot of this stuff for free. All you have to do is sell, this much per month. And I was literally ordering like $300 worth of products because it's something that I needed and something that I wanted. But I pretty much said to her, like, oh, so you do have to sell a certain amount per month. I don't want that because I would only be signing up to get the discount and then to maybe sell to friends and family who were interested, but I don't really want to promote it per se because I don't know how. It's just not something that I want to do. But then the more that I looked into it, for that company, you have to pay for the website catalog, which is about $11 a month. You have to sell a certain amount per month. I don't want to say how much it is because that might give the company away. And it's a lot. You have to order product first. And the nice thing about Younique is that you don't have to have a certain amount in stock, which is nice. You don't have to buy a certain amount per month. There is a little bit, and it's funny, I should know this, but I don't pay any attention to it because I have so many orders coming in that I don't have to worry about that. But, I think you have to sell $125 within the first 3 months, and that's it, I think. But that's easy. That is so easy because if you plan to order anyway, it makes sense. The kit to be a part of the company is $119, and you get $300 or more worth of products. It depends on the month you sign up for, but that's a lot of stuff. So the worst case scenario is you get this amazing kit with amazing stuff in it, makeup and skincare for a much lesser price. That's the worst case. So that's obviously a pretty good thing to have, right? And the best case is that you being a part of the company, you can start to make your own money on your own time and have a lot of fun. Like there is a trip coming up in October to Punta Cana where they pay for your trip for 2 people, you guys, which is awesome. It's in October. You do have to be of a certain status, which I'll show everybody that later. I don't even know them off the top of my head, but you start off as a white status. In fact, I'll show you that now because I'm sure everybody's curious. So I'm just going to stop sharing my screen here and let me just pull up the Younique website, and then I'll just kind of show you guys how this works. So it may seem a little overwhelming now because you aren't actually in the company seeing everything, but I do want to show you guys how this works. And trust me, like if you are thinking about being a part of the company, we teach you everything. It is normal to have 1,000,010 questions. I had 1,000,010 questions and I felt bad asking the questions because I was asking so much. But we like it when you ask questions because when you ask questions, it means that you want to learn and you want to sell. So let me just quickly show you guys what's on my screen here. Let me just share my screen. Okay, so can everybody see my screen? Okay, it might be a little bit small, but this is what you should look at. And so as an example, you start off as white. So this means that you need to make $125 worth of sales to be white. But that's awesome because I believe as a white status presenter, you get 20% commission. But then as soon as you reach yellow, you have 25% commission. And trust me, that's a lot. There are some companies out there who give you 10% commission. And to be honest, I would not be a part of those companies because that's just simply not worth my time. I work at the dental office a couple days a week. I tutor on Sundays, and now I'm teaching for Younique on Mondays and Tuesdays, but I love it, okay? I love it. This isn't work to me. So I'm having fun, I'm making money, I can stay home, I can sleep in, I can have a tea or coffee and take my time in the morning, I can watch Netflix, you know, like this is nice. I love being at home making money, okay? But as I was saying, so you do need to sell a certain amount and try not to pay too much attention to these numbers because it does seem like a lot. Now, anytime someone joins the company under you, you get more points. So for example, you may be looking at yellow and saying, I need to sell $1,000 worth of product in a month to get yellow. No, this is also points. So say if somebody under your team sells $200 worth of products, you get a certain amount of points. Then let's say you order some things for yourself, you get points. It is easy. Like I reached yellow within my first month. And that was me still learning about the company. That was me still asking questions, not knowing what I was doing. That was me simply telling people that I'm part of the company and them saying, oh, well, I would love to help you out. I'm in the market for a new lipstick shade. Sure, yours is $10 more than the one that I normally buy, but it's all natural. And if I buy from you, I am helping you out. So you know what? Sure, I'll take two. You know, that was me talking about the product, like naturally, and then people coming to me asking me questions. And within my first month, like I was excited. I think I hosted about 5 parties, and some of them I sold nothing. But those people afterwards came to me afterwards saying, hey, when you had the party, I didn't have the money at the time, but now I have the money and I would like to buy this, this, and this, and this. So even if you don't sell anything at a party, that's okay because you are talking about the products. People learn more about them, and then the next time they say, oh, my lipstick, I lost it. I'm in the market for a new lipstick. Oh, well, I remember she sells makeup, so how about I just ask her a few questions? And then they say, well, she did a post the other day about how she's selling lipstick half off if you host a party. So maybe I'll host a party to get some free stuff and get a lipstick half off because I'm in the market anyway. So that's how these things work. So I reached yellow and made 25% commission without me even trying hard. Like I just thought like, oh, so I'm told to host parties. I'll just ask people to host parties and see if they want some free stuff. That's what I did, and that's how it happened. I had bought some stuff for myself because after I bought the kit, I said, oh, wow, this lipstick is nice. This is amazing. I think I'm going to buy a few more colors for myself. What else did I buy? In the kit, it didn't come with any foundation, but I've been hearing a lot about the new cream and the liquid. So I said, oh, well, since I've sold a few things, I had made I think within the first week about $75 in commissions. So I said, oh, well, I would like to try the new foundation. So how about I use my commission to buy that, you know? So everything you buy, every single thing your team purchases for themselves and for their customers, you get points. So as you can see, it may be a little bit hard, but I am at yellow, but I am close to reaching pink, which is awesome. Now, the thing about Younique is you don't make any commission off of your team until you reach pink. You will always have points towards your next promotion, which is awesome. But to make the actual commission from your team, you need to reach pink. But that's easy, and it is so exciting. Like, it's a lot of fun. So why not, right? Why not? And to get Fast Tracker, I signed up, I think it was in January. And I'm almost there. So to get fast track status, I have until April, and you get $300 in cash, I think. I'll have to double check that, but that's awesome, right? Like, that's pretty exciting. So the more I work, which this, it doesn't feel like work, the more I work, I get things. I get cash, I get promotions. You can't say that about working anywhere else. Like, I have been in the dental office now for 13 years. Do I get a raise every single year? No. Do I get promoted for working hard? Not really. You know, half the time I get a 20-minute lunch if I'm lucky. I work 8:30 till 5 o'clock, but am I done at 5 o'clock? No. Do I get promoted for working hard? No. Do I love it? I like it, but is it something that I would be excited to go to work and do, or would I rather stay home? I would rather stay home. This I love. I get paid more for working hard. I get certain promotions for working hard. So it's the same thing for you too. The only thing you have to do to get started is to buy the actual kit. And I can show you guys that as well. Let me see here. Let me stop sharing my screen because I don't know if it will show up if I do it all at once. So let me show you guys the kit for a second here. So if you want to buy the kit, which is awesome this month, by the way, let me just share my screen here. So this, to join the company, you have to click join up here. Whoops, ooh, that scared me. Something fell. It was just actually a file folder. So sorry about that, guys. Oh my God, that scared me. Anyways, so to join the company, click up here, and then they teach you all about it. You can read up on it. Take your time. They talk about the trip, your lovely Younique card, which I should have with me. I love it. Like, I use it for everything because I'm selling a lot. So this one I don't even have to really use. I use this one now because it is awesome. And hey, it's something exciting, you know, to say, oh, well, I'm heading out for lunch, I'll use this. I'm buying food, I'll use this, you know, like, it's just something exciting, right? So they do teach you all about the company. I'm just going to put that back in my wallet here so I don't forget. So you know what, just take your time. And in the company, you are paid, as soon as you make a sale, you are paid up to 3 hours afterwards. So you don't have to wait until Thursday or, you know, Monday or whatever. You are paid 3 hours afterwards. That's awesome. Even I made a sale the other day. I sold a collection to one lady, and then I sold another collection to a friend of hers. I was keeping my eye on some teas. So after I sold those collections, I think I was actually paid about an hour afterwards. I went online and spent $75 on some teas that I've been wanting to try, but all I did was use this. It was awesome. I said, oh, so Tom, I just bought a bunch of teas that you didn't even have to pay for because it was from the commissions that I had made. He's like, oh, wow, so you're actually making money doing this? And I said, yeah, because as you all know, or you may know, we are getting married at the beginning of the year. So we are saving up for the wedding because we are the types of people that if we can't pay cash, we don't buy it. We are going to Bora Bora for our honeymoon, probably next March or next April. Bora Bora is expensive. For those of you who may not know, we've been pricing it a little bit, and it's probably for the two of us about $25,000. But we have all year to save up, and this card lets me still have some fun. Like I can still buy makeup if I want to. I can buy a new shirt, pants. I can buy some new earrings. I can buy tea. So because I'm the type of person that if I'm saving up, I don't buy anything. It all goes into the savings. So for the wedding, for the honeymoon, it is all any tutoring money that I make goes all into the savings. But with this, I can have a little bit of fun, which is awesome, right? Okay, so sorry guys, I am getting off track again. But if you guys have questions, have a look at the page up here under join. And actually, I just noticed that it does actually show you guys how much you need to sell to be at each level. But at the same time, don't look at the numbers too much because I find it looks quite intimidating because it is a lot easier than it may look, as silly as that sounds. Plus, I am here to help you. I have been a business coach for about 5 years now. This is what I do. People actually pay me to teach them how to post, how to share and not sell, how to do all of this. So if you sign up under me, I will help you because if you make money, so do I. So it just makes sense that I would want to help you. You can ask as many questions as you want because I did. I asked a ton of questions. And trust me, it's a lot easier than you might think, right? So as an example quickly, so if you reach the highest status, you make 30% commission on everything. Plus your team under you, you make 6% plus 3% plus 4 plus 5. So that's pretty good. All for working from home and posting on social media. Literally, this is awesome. Why didn't I think about this? Like, this is awesome. It is. Trust me. If I can do it, you can do it. So let me just move back to the questions. But first, I can show you guys the kit if you want, because I'm sure everybody wants to see the kit. I'm sure you've seen it, but this month is actually pretty darn awesome. So I just stopped sharing my screen for a second. Let me share it again. So this is our kit. It is awesome. I love it. The serum is amazing. For example, it's usually $78. That comes in the kit. The kit is $119. So let's say you wanted to buy things separately. You could buy the serum for $78. The rose water toner is so popular for $35. That's it. That is over your $119. But you get so much more. You get a lipstick, a lip gloss, a cleanser, some mask samples, which are awesome. As soon as you try the samples, you will want to buy one, like a full one for yourself. That happened to me. I love it. I use the mask probably once a week. It is amazing. You get an eyeshadow palette. You get our cream eyeshadow. You get a cream eyeshadow brush, a crease brush for your eyeshadow. You get eyeliner, a brow liner here, a brush for your brows, and a mascara. All of that for $119. That's it. So even if you only want this and you're thinking about being a part of the company, but you're not sure, this is an amazing kit. And Mother's Day, you guys, is coming up. Buy her something new. Buy her something exciting, you know. Don't keep buying her the same thing, okay? Don't. Buy her this. She will say, oh, wow, this is like the nicest present I've ever seen for only $119. That's it. And you having the kit means you are inside the company, which is awesome. So, I mean, even if you're thinking, I'm not going to buy this for my mother, then buy the kit for yourself, obviously. But maybe if there's something in here that you don't want, that can be for your mother for Mother's Day. Why not? Like, I know my mom, she had the serum samples, so she would love that. And she knows it is $78. So if I bought her that, she would say, oh, wow, like this is nice, which is what I'm actually thinking about doing, because in our collections, which I can show you guys too. Oh, also, so it actually tells you what's inside. So all of this is actually a $433 value. If you're in the US, you can get it for $99. And sign up under me so that I can help you. It makes sense because I do teachings every Monday and Tuesday. So if you have questions, I'm here to help. If you need help, I am here to help because I want you to sell. You know, why not? So let me, oh, and they have some more things here, some questions, if you're some answers, I should say, but this is awesome. So read through it, take your time, it's awesome. Let me just stop sharing my screen again, ladies, because I want to show you guys our collection since I'm talking about it. Whoopsies, I clicked on something. So the collections are under shop. But I love our newest collections because if you buy, here, I'll start sharing my screen again. If you buy a collection, every item in that collection is a lot less. So for example, right now, our most popular collection would have to be the Eye of the Beholder. So this one here is, oh, it doesn't say how much it normally is. I think it's on the other page. So for normally, if you bought all of these things here in the collection separately, it would cost you $246. But for the full collection, it is only $208. So again, for Mother's Day, for your friend's wedding, you know, something, right? Buy something like this because you make money. If you're part of the company, you make money by ordering things for yourself, for other people. So let's say for your mom, like I'm thinking, okay, for my mom, she wants the serum and I know she likes the masks because I did give her a sample. So for a $243 value for only $207, she can have all of this. And it's something new, you know, she's used to having, you know, chocolates. What else have I bought her for Mother's Day? Like a necklace, some earrings, but have I ever bought her something like this? No. Plus, when I buy it, I make a commission. So money goes back here. When you buy something from the store, do you make money? No. Are you helping your friend's sister save up for her new house? No. But if you buy from me or from, you know, somebody else in the company or from yourself, you are helping us. You are helping us save up for our wedding. If you're saving up for a new car, this all helps. And this is becoming more and more popular. As soon as people start catching on how easy it is to make the money, they will start. So start now when there's not a crazy amount of people doing it. Because Younique, I believe, is only 2 years old. And we have come so far so fast. So start now while not everybody's doing it. Because soon everybody will be. Okay, stop sharing my screen again because I want to pull up my notes because I'm sorry, I think I got off topic. Does anybody have any questions though so far? If you do, please let me know because I can stop anytime. But yeah, let me share my screen again for you guys, some notes. Okay, so question number 1 is, can I actually make money? Yes, because I say if I can make the money, you can make the money. The next part of this question usually is, well, I don't have enough time to spend a lot of time on this. Like I might have an hour a day at the most, but life is pretty hectic. So can I still make money if I only have an hour per day to do this? Yes, you can. I teach you how to make the most money with the amount of time you have, because obviously I'm home on the Mondays and Tuesdays, so I have more time. So I will make more money because I have, let's say, 8 hours a week to spend, and you maybe have 3 or 4. But that's okay because the key is to share and not sell. Work smarter, not harder. There are so many people out there who may start and then say, well, I'm posting 5 times a day. I'm not making any sales. So then I say to them, I say, well, what are you posting? That matters because if you're posting things like, let's see, if you're posting things like, I have a new 3D mascara, buy from me now, and that's your post, you're not going to sell. You're not. But if you post about you opening up your package, putting it on, showing people how amazing it looks, and saying something like, how do you like my new 3D fiber lash mascara? That sells. Will it sell overnight? No. As soon as you post that, will you have 10 people lining up to purchase from you? No. People are watching though. You have to be patient. Like how I see it is, I started my tutoring company when I was 19. So I made it from scratch. Okay, I didn't know what I was doing. I was 19, but I wanted to have my own company. I wanted to teach, but I didn't want to go back to school to be a teacher. So I started my own tutoring company online. I didn't know what I was doing. Did I make money overnight? No, I did not. Now, my courses sell for $374 each. I sell at least 2 of them on average every single day. But I'm 31 now. So this is several years later. But I did not start making money until I took it seriously. When I was 19, I thought of it more as a hobby. I started tutoring in person because I didn't know the whole, you could teach something like this, online. I didn't think about that, right? So I learned from my own mistakes. But the nice thing about this company is that I teach you everything. I teach you how to make the money now, not later. But the catch is you have to put in the work. If you are the type of person who says, well, I've been posting 10 times a day but not making money. And I say, well, what are you posting? And all they're posting is, like I said, I have a new 3D fiber lash mascara, buy from me now. If that's what you're posting, you won't make money. So yes, you're posting, but are you posting properly? No. So I teach you how to post properly. If you come to me and say, I've hosted a party, but I'm not getting any sales. And if I look inside your party and you're posting every 2 days of pictures that people can't even see what they are, that's why you're not making money. If you come to me and say, I'm not making money, but I say to you, well, are you asking your friends to host a party? And then you say, well, no, because I don't want to seem annoying. you're not going to make money. You have to try. I have asked people to host a party. They may say no. That's okay. That's normal. That is life. But if they say yes, that's awesome. They get free makeup. So it is all in about how you sort of talk to them about the whole thing. If you say to them, hey, Melissa, do you mind hosting a party for me? Because, like, I need a promotion. They're not going to host. If you say, hey, if you host a party, you get free makeup. Since you're planning on ordering anyway, why not host a party? Invite your friends and family. The more they purchase, the more free stuff you get. Plus, I teach everybody about the products. I hold contests. It's awesome. She's thinking, oh, wow, well, why would I not sign up, right? It's all in how you say it. If you say to me, well, I don't want to post on my personal page because people may think I'm being annoying, you won't sell. Because if people don't know you sell makeup, they don't know to come to you to ask questions. You know, think about your friends who are nurses, as an example. They post about, you know, the types of patients they like, the types of patients they don't like. They post about, you know, funny comics involving nurses. So you know they are a nurse. Are they selling you something? No. Them posting, is that being annoying? No. Then let's say you're sick for a month and wondering if you should see a doctor. You know they are a nurse, so you will ask them a question, right? It's the same thing for us. If you post consistently, people are watching. The next time they need a new lipstick or eyeshadow, they will ask you and say, hey, I see you are with a new company now. I prefer to buy something from you since you had mentioned you're saving up for your wedding. Tell me more about this new eyeshadow. Then when they start asking questions, say to them, well, since you want to order anyway, have you thought about hosting a party? I have time on Sunday if you are interested in hosting an online party. That's how it all starts. You have to talk about it. If you're not talking about it, people don't know. And I tell everybody who joins my team, you should pick up some cards. Yes, you haven't made, okay, sorry, it's kind of hard to see, but these are my business cards. I think the sun is coming through a little bit weird, but these are my business cards, okay? I bought them a week in, I think I did sell something though. So I think I had like $20 commission so far. These were, oh shoot, I think a pack of this was about $20 actually. But was I making a lot of money to pay for the business cards? Not necessarily. Did I want them? Yes, because every order I put some of these in so that if they have questions, they can give the cards to somebody else. It shows that I'm serious, you know, about what I do, because there's nothing worse than buying from somebody who's like, hey, your order's in, you know, oh, okay, gee, thanks, you know, like I take it a step further. Every single time somebody orders from me, in fact, I do have an example here. I put it inside something like this. It looks nice. They say, oh, wow, you know, like this is awesome. Do they do this at the mall? No. I mean, they do technically sometimes, but this just looks nice, right? I just throw in a couple cards. I say, I do add a thank you card as well, which I don't have with me, but I take it a step further because I have ordered, again, no names mentioned, of course, but I have ordered from companies or from people who sell for these companies, and I have to ask them if my order has shipped. They should be saying to me, oh my God, like, thank you so much for your order. Your order has shipped. You should have it within a week or two. But I've had to ask them. When the order comes in, if it's sent to them to save on shipping, I'll say, has my order come in yet? I've had in the past them saying, oh, it was actually in on Tuesday, but I forgot to message you. So I'm thinking, okay, do you appreciate my business or not? The order came in on Tuesday. I've been excited about it. And now you're making me come to your house to pick it up. You should be coming to me and dropping it off. And that's all fine, but I always take it a step further. If orders are coming to my house, I will tell them when the order is shipped. I am excited when the order comes in. I'll take a picture of their order and say, you know what, hey, your order's in. I'll be happy to come by this afternoon, tomorrow on Friday, to give it to you. What day works the best? So I always take it a step further. And another thing is you should follow up. Follow up with your customers. Ask them how they liked the product. I have bought from at least 3 people who sell for these companies, and not one of them followed up with me and said, how do you like the product? Because when you follow up, the customer, may say, oh, this product is awesome. Thank you so much for asking. I am actually thinking about ordering more. They will not say that to you if you don't follow up. So those are just quick examples of ways that I teach you how to be the most amazing person in your company, so you make the money, because you will make more money if you do all of those things than the other person who's posting maybe once a day, who's not writing thank you letters, who's not putting the order in packages, who's not following up, who's not saying thank you for your order. So I teach you everything. These things may seem easy, but trust me, not everybody thinks of them. The more you think of these things, and that's where I help, the more you make money. So my next popular question, number 2, is how do you make money? By posting on social media and following everything that I tell you. The key is to post consistently, host parties, follow up with customers, because they will always buy more. Once they become a customer, they will buy more because they love the product and they want to buy more. When holidays are coming up, post about certain sales you have, post. So I teach you how to do that. And Mother's Day is coming up. So I will be teaching people how to sell for Mother's Day, because makeup and skincare is perfect, right? Perfect. Those are the main ways to make money. Host parties, right? That is very, very important. Talk about it. Talk about it that you are a part of this amazing company. Talk about how much you love it. Talk about how you are able to work from home and still make money. Talk about you buying tea with your new credit card. Talk about it. People are always watching. That's how you make the money. Those people who make no money aren't posting. They are not talking about it. They don't care. They're not making the money. Number 3, is it worth it? Yes. The worst thing that can happen is you buy a kit with amazing stuff in it, and then that's it. You don't have to sell. But trust me, you will want to sell. Even if you only want to sell to your friends and family, that's it. Why not? You make a commission. It's awesome. So yes, it's worth it, because trust me, I would not be doing it if it wasn't worth it, because I don't have time. I like doing nothing. I love watching Netflix. I like to have a nap on a Saturday. I like to eat out. Me and Tom went to Elmer last weekend to visit my mom. Like, I don't like to work. I like to just hang out. But this is totally worth it because I get paid to post. It's easy and it's a lot of fun because there are a lot of people in our circle. You know, we all support everybody. We help everybody because we all like to make money and we are having a lot of fun. So it's totally worth it. Even if you're thinking, well, I would be happy to make $200 a month so that I can pay for this and this and this and this. Okay, awesome. You may be thinking, well, I need to make $2,000 a month because I'm not getting enough hours at work and I need some more money. Okay, awesome. I will show you how. There are other people saying, I want to make $10,000 a month. Is that possible? Yes, but you have to know how. I will show you how. Trust me. If I can save up for a $25,000 honeymoon in 1 year, plus we still have to eat, we have to pay for the house, we have to pay for the mortgage. If I can save up an extra $25,000 in a year, you can too. Trust me, but you have to be shown how, so I can help you. So the next one here, so why I joined and how I started. I think I kind of talked about that a little bit. Actually, maybe not too much, but I had first joined because I was curious because I did hear a lot about it. I wanted to buy some makeup for myself and thought, oh, well, I was planning to spend like $200 anyway. So why not get the kit to get a lot more products and see if I like their stuff, right? So that's why I started. I had actually started not planning to sell anything, which is hilarious because now I sell and I teach other people how to sell too, right? So that's how I started. And then people started coming to me because I had posted about this kit, you know, because I just wanted to post about it. And people had come to me asking to purchase. And I thought, oh my God, I think I just made a sale for doing nothing. That was easy. So the easier that I saw it could be, I thought, oh, well, if I actually put time into this, I can make some serious money. So I think I'll try and see what happens. And that's how it all started. So now I make good money selling this stuff and I love it. And with my card, with my commissions, I buy more makeup because I like it. I don't have to pay for it because it's all from here. So how I started was by simply posting about how awesome this was. I did post a video about opening the kit too. That's how I started. Okay, so the next one, what I did for my biggest selling months, I hosted parties. That's where I make my money, is I host parties. I talk about the product for 3 to 10 days. I think most of my parties last about 5 days. I just talk about it. I post before and after images. I post makeup tutorials. I made my own website if you're interested in checking it out. It's at lovelylashboss.com. So I've been writing articles about makeup and skincare and about the whole company there. As soon as I started the website and shared my articles, that actually helped bring more people to me. They would ask questions and that's how I sold more. So it's all about hosting parties and just simply talking. That's how I have made the most money. It is awesome. Another thing I did actually just yesterday was the lip glosses online are $18. I had some Y cash saved up. So I said, oh, well, I'm not going to spend it on myself. Like I prefer to spend it on other people. Plus, I want to get that pink promotion. So the more I sell, you know, the best chance I have to get the promotion. So I posted something yesterday saying, who wants a free lip gloss to host a party? Or if you comment below with the color you want, you can have a lip gloss for only $10. A lot of people posted, but then those people also started asking me questions. Those people also purchased more. So you see how a simple post, me offering a sale, helps to bring people in, and then they say, oh, well, since I'm ordering, I do have to pay shipping. So since I've been keeping an eye on a couple things, I will also buy this, this, and this. And then they love it, and they become your customers for life. Literally, it's that easy, and it's so much fun. I think I talked about this, why I love it and how I help others. So I think I talked about why I love it. That's pretty obvious. Any questions though so far? No? Okay. And how I help others. So I help others by having people join my team, and then I help them make money, because this is exciting. Because the thing about these companies is that if you join under somebody who doesn't care or isn't motivating or excited, you won't be either, and then you make no money. But if you are a part of the company under me, I teach classes Monday and Tuesday. So you are excited, you're motivated, you want to make the money. I talk about how much more you need to get a promotion. If you sell something, I talk about it, like I share everything. My excitement makes you excited. When you're excited, then the other team is also excited, and then we're all excited. You need people on your team who are excited, who are happy to be there, and who want to make money. Plain and simple. Am I doing this not to make money? No. I want to make money, but I also love teaching and helping other people make the money too. Because you know what? Our lives are insane. There are 24 hours in the day, but it's so insane. Like there's always something to do. Tom, he works usually, he leaves the house at 7:30. He comes home at 6. He's exhausted. So it is nice that I am able to work from home, make food for us so that he doesn't have to. It is nice that, I can do things around the house that have to be done so that he doesn't have to. So then on the weekends, we have a much nicer time, because I know a lot of people out there, and you are probably the same way. You have to work 8:30 to 5:30. You and your spouse come home, you are exhausted, you eat. If you have kids, you will spend time with the kids, you sleep, and then do the same thing the next day. But if you work from home, you have more time. It is a lot more exciting. Life is more exciting. You are actually happy on a Monday, not thinking, oh, it's Monday. Oh, it's Tuesday. Is it the weekend yet? That's horrible. That used to be me, but now it's not, because I am home on the Mondays and Tuesdays. I work at the dental office a couple times a week. But you know what? I love it. And I'm doing it to make some extra money now too, because we do have to save up for the wedding and the honeymoon. But it would be possible for me to work from home full time, because I can. So I like helping other people do the same thing. So if you want to work from home, or even at the very least, if you're thinking, well, I'm not ready to leave my job yet, but it would be nice if I could afford to take Mondays off. Sure, you can easily make $200 every single week, at least. It's easy. You can make a lot more than that, but to at least start there, you guys, is super simple. So I think I talked about all of that fun stuff. Oh, quickly, I'll show you guys my website, because as soon as I made this, I actually started selling a lot more because I started to post articles. So if you're interested in joining my team, you should have a look at the website. So it's lovely. Oh, here, I'll share my screen. It's lovely-boss.com. So this is me. So if you want to be a part of my team, so I do talk about sort of how I got started. I share some pictures here. I have a picture of the kit. I've been writing some articles that I did put here. So let's just click on one. My articles are in here. So if you wanted to see the rest, I believe it goes by month. So I actually made this website about a month ago, and more people are coming to me because the articles I've been posting on Facebook and Pinterest. So if a person clicks on that article, so let's say they click on this one, so the real truth, what to expect when joining Younique. So if they click on this, it means probably that they're thinking about it. So they read the article and then say, oh, this sounds pretty awesome. I left something here saying start making some serious cash. So let's say they say, well, yeah, that's me. They click on it, and then it takes them to another page about my team, the company, and how they can be a part of it. So I do talk about it a little bit down here. If they want to join my team, they click here, and it sends them directly to the website. And they would just have to click here, and that's it. So as soon as I made the website, that actually helped me make even more sales, because I'm not selling them something. I'm posting articles. I'm talking about how amazing it is to work from home. And they go, oh, well, if she can do it, I can do it too. I at least want to try. So even when you're with this company, I'm not saying you have to, but try to think of your own thing too. So my, I guess, company is the fact that I help people work from home by selling makeup, which is exciting. So I am creating this exciting lifestyle for them. They get excited and say, okay, so this is what I want to do. I want to work from home. I want to be a lot happier in my life, and that means having more hours in the day. For me to get more hours in the day, it'd be nice to work from home, to make my own hours, to have lunch when I want to. If I'm sick, stay home. I don't have to work for somebody else. Yeah, this sounds awesome. You know, like, how do I do it? They read this, they click. Oh, I just realized that link doesn't work. I'm going to change that one. They click, they read more and say, oh, this actually sounds pretty exciting. Maybe I'll talk to her and see what she can do to help me. So I'm creating a lifestyle. So if you join the company, this isn't something you have to do, but just as an example, like if you start sharing about your lifestyle, how exciting it is to work from home, how you got shipped some free makeup, people will want the same things, and then that's how they come to you. So are you selling them something? No, you are sharing your amazing lifestyle. So that's how it works. Here, I'll stop sharing my screen here. Does anybody have any questions for me? If you think of anything, please let me know. I'll post the video on YouTube because I think it's been about an hour. Sorry, I'm sure you all have something to do. And I know a lot of you are at work right now. I'm just sort of checking my messages to see if anybody did have any questions. But yeah, no, I don't see any questions. Okay, perfect. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know anytime. I am happy to help. And like I said, you have nothing to lose. Yes, you do have to pay $119, but if you think about it, that's not a lot of money. You buying a coffee at Starbucks every day is probably at least $5 a day. You buying a new shirt is about $40 maybe. you buying a new pair of shoes, depending on the shoes you like, could be upwards to $100 to $200. Instead, buy this amazing kit with all of this free stuff and be a part of a company. Try to sell, I can teach you, and make money. That way you can use your nice card. Why not, right? It is awesome. And since you are watching the video, you're obviously interested, right? So let me know. I am so happy to help because March is almost done and I want to get my pink promotion. So I think I do need to make some more sales, but I'm kind of hoping that it's going to work because I'm pretty excited about it. And I've been kind of slacking lately because life happens, right? I was sick last week, but I want to get back into it again. In fact, I'm teaching another class in about an hour, so I think I'm going to go have lunch. But please, if you have any questions, let me know. I am so happy to help. And just think about how exciting it could be for you guys to get this amazing kit in the mail. And you can just open up all of your nice free stuff. Like, this is huge. It's awesome. Like, you get so much stuff in there. So I hope, my hair is like falling out. I hope you all learned a lot. If you need anything, please let me know. And I will see you guys all very, very soon. See you later.